One Houston woman is sharing a journey of how she left corporate America to care for her mother and now helps others heal from grief. In fact, we have two incredible women here to talk about that. Charmette Jones is with us this morning to talk about caregiver burnout, the emotional toll it can have on families, especially when a loved one has dementia. Also joining us is Adrienne Rowe. She is an actress, purpose coach, and so much more. Both of them are helping families through counseling and storytelling. And ladies, what you're doing is going to change so many people. In fact, there are reasons why people need to be doing this, because we are changing roles within our lives. And it can be very, very stressful. So, all right. So, Charmette, tell me a little bit more about why you do this.
I do this, one, because I'm called and I love it. And my experience in taking care of my mother was truly a journey. As a caregiver, like you said, your life changes, because my mother took care of me when I was a child. But here I am now taking care of my mother. And my mother, when she got the awful news and us hearing that she had dementia, was devastating to all of us. I was in denial, which is a part of grief. I was in denial that, hey, this is not real. This is not really happening. My mother is a nurse for many years. How could this be?
And she was like the head. I mean, she's like that icon in the family. That's what mothers are. So it's difficult, and it's a switch. Because I understand completely. I was a caregiver for my mom for 8 years. So I know exactly where you're coming from. And it's like you don't want to see it for what it is, per se, because like you said, you're in denial.
You're in denial.
Very much so. So both of you are here to talk about this. What are you doing now to help others get past denial and get to the point where they can realize that it's going to be okay?
Well, for me, I am a hospice chaplain and a grief counselor. So I specialize in trauma because I found out when I got my degree that trauma, grief is a part of trauma. And it affects the mind. And so I always thought, hey, this has to be attributed to dementia. It has to be, because in those moments, because when my sister died and her sleep didn't wake up, my mom's whole mindset changed.
It sure did. That makes, I can understand that for sure.
And she never bounced back. And so as a counselor, I want to help people not stay in that place of depression and darkness, where they don't feel like they can move another day without their child or their loved one, or just losing a job or a house or whatever loss may come. That's a part of grief. And
the two of you have joined forces in a way too. I know there's a but in there. I'm going to come back to you, but I want to bring in Adrienne for a second, because you are doing something incredible as well to help out. So tell people what you're doing, then we're going to come back.
No, not a problem. So I have a foundation that has birthed itself. It's called Second Wind, and I'm a double lung transplant recipient. And what I didn't realize prior to receiving my double lung transplant is that there is a whole community of people that were told before transplant and right after transplant, you might not have a lot of time. Be careful, don't be around people, don't eat this, don't eat that. And what happens is you become a hermit. You get a second chance at life, but you don't live it.
Hey, there you go.
You
Underline, you don't feel like you're living it.
So Second Wind is an organization that's just birthing, and what we do is we create moments that leave memories. You know, Sharon, we don't know if tomorrow we'll get a tomorrow, but this moment right now will forever be a memory for me. And so what we do is we create moments that leave memories that you and your family can hold on to forever. And eventually we hope to impact the whole world with it, because everybody gets a second wind, W-I-N-D, but watch this.
They said it.
A second wind, W-I-N. Because at times when mental illness or things happen, it just kind of pause you in life.
Well, it shuts you down.
Totally.
And that leads to so many other negative things, and people end up dying because of that too. But you've got like a stage play or something that's going on that you want to, look at, she's all excited about this. So tell us what this is all about. It's happening with June 6th, I believe. So tell us more what's going on.
So
you go, both of you. They're both excited.
We're twin sisters in the play. And so just to bring she's a crazy...
What's it called first?
Though? Heart of Hope.
There you go.
Heart of Hope. And it's written and directed by me. And I wrote it in my painful moments because of my mental state. And so to bring this to fruition, to help people not stay in that place of grief, and to be delivered from that, to let them know that your heart can heal. Just tell your heart to beat again.
Beat together, just beat.
Just beat.
Continue beating, don't stop.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't let life shut you down.
Right. And we only have about 45 seconds, but you're part of this as well. Woo. So what does this mean for you to be a part of this? Also, you've got to tell us when we can see it, where we can get tickets and all of that.
Okay. It's extraordinary because, Sharon, I never thought laying in that hospital that I would be able to act again, dance again. I wasn't able to walk. I wasn't able to talk. So to have the opportunity
to live again.
To live again is amazing. So I'm thankful. I'm thankful. And I want everybody to come see it because my character, she's a special kind of something.
Ooh, she's special. You already said it.
But she shows you what happens when you don't let your heart heal.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I know a lot of people can really relate to that. So quickly, before we go, how can we get tickets? When is it going to be? What time? All of that.
ShamelesslySaved.com.
Okay.
Crawford
High School. All right.
Crawford High School Auditorium, 4 p.m. in Rosharon.
June the 6th.
June 6th.
So you got to be there, get the tickets, remind everyone, you can live.
Yes, you
Life
can.
is still going on no matter what you're going through.
Yes.
Because it's important to remember that, too. Okay. All right, ladies, thanks so much. We got to put that, I'm going to go to this. I'm excited.